The remains of the late Mrs. Matilda Arinze of Eziobiekpa village, Ahwa, in Orumba North government area have been laid to rest at her husband's compound. Aged 84, the late Matilda was the aunt to Chief Ambrose Egwonwu, a business executive and major stakeholder not only in our community but in Orumba. Correspondent Emmanuel Chibata reports.
The Catholic Bishop of Ekulobe Diocese, Peter Cardinal Opaleke, who officiated the funeral mass at St. Michael's Catholic Parish, Awa, pointed out that the deceased defended her faith in God as she was a devout Catholic who housed seminarians and contributed immensely to the growth of the church in her community and beyond. After the Requiem Mass, the remains of the late Matilda was interred, after which condolences from friends, in-laws, age grades and groups followed. The member representing Orumba South at the Anambra State House of Assembly, Honorable Ima Nwafo, Transition Committee Chairman for Orumba North and South, Sir Ogochukwu Ekweme and Prince Neville Ushendo, respectively, said they came to commiserate with their friend Chief Egwonwu on the loss of his aunt and urged the family to take solace in the Lord because death is an inevitable end. For the Vice President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo Worldwide, Chief Damian Okeke Ogene, Chief Medical Director Chukwuemeka Odumegwu University Teaching Hospital worker, Dr. Josephat Akabike, former local government chairman, Old Orumba North and South, Chief Ben Oranwose, and a former APGA candidate for Orumba North and South Federal Constituency, Sir Eric Eze, asked the family to build on her legacies and should never be disunited. Responding, Chief Egwonwu said, "Our aunt stood in for him at the most important time in his life when he lost his dad at the age of 9, while his mom was terribly sick," adding that the deceased was the only woman who changes his hardest decision and worked hard to sustain him. Hence, he cared for her during her lifetime and gave her a befitting burial. Recounting his relationship with the deceased, Chief Egwonwu used the opportunity to urge the people to emulate standing for people when it matters, most especially for children, while thanking his guests for supporting him.
Family of my auntie or like my cousins, I equally have a relationship with them. Very solid relationship with them. I have taken them as not as a cousin but as my immediate siblings. And that is how we have been. It is not your struggle that give you what you earn. Nature have a way of discovering you and make you who you are.
The first son of the deceased, Mr. John Arinze, and grandson, Mr. Chinedu Umelo, described his mom and grandmother as peace-loving and caring women. Others present at the ceremony were the clergy, top government functionaries, traditional rulers, the state chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA, Sir Norbert Obi, and the wife of the former vice president, Mrs. Ifeoma Ekwueme, among others. Emmanuel Chibata for ABS News.